The Black Death, which swept across Europe between 1347 and 1353, was one of the deadliest pandemics in human history, killing an estimated one-third to one-half of the continent's population. While primarily a health catastrophe, its political consequences were profound, reshaping European governance, labor systems, social hierarchies, and state power. The plague arrived in Europe through Mediterranean trade routes, carried by fleas on infected rats. It devastated urban and rural populations alike, causing widespread fear, social disruption, and economic collapse. Entire communities disappeared, and governments struggled to maintain order. Politically, the Black Death weakened the foundations of feudalism, the dominant medieval system linking lords and serfs. With laborers dying in massive numbers, surviving peasants found themselves in high demand. They gained bargaining power, demanding higher wages, improved living conditions, and greater mobility. Many left their feudal obligations to seek better opportunities, undermining traditional hierarchies. Rulers attempted to resist these changes. In England, the government issued the Statute of Labourers 1351, which attempted to freeze wages and restrict worker movement. Similar laws appeared across Europe, but they proved difficult to enforce. Tensions between the ruling classes and the increasingly assertive labor force fueled uprisings, such as the English Peasants' Revolt of 1381, which challenged not only economic restrictions, but also broader political injustices. The pandemic also weakened the legitimacy of institutions. The Church, which failed to stop the plague or explain its causes, faced declining authority and growing criticism. This crisis of faith laid early foundations for future movements like the Protestant Reformation. At the state level, the population collapse encouraged monarchs to consolidate power. With many nobles dead and feudal structures weakened, kings found opportunities to centralize governance, expand taxation systems, and assert greater control over law and administration. This shift contributed to the rise of stronger, more unified nation-states in the late medieval and early modern periods. The Black Death also altered geopolitical dynamics. With fewer soldiers and reduced resources, many European states scaled back military ambitions, temporarily slowing warfare. Yet long-term, the economic and social restructuring strengthened state capacity. In sum, the Black Death was not only a demographic tragedy, but a catalyst for deep political transformation, accelerating the decline of feudalism and paving the way for modern state formation.